Hello everyone, and welcome to my third official live stream. This is Chris Bricks here. Today we have something a little bit different. I'm going to be going ahead and looking at all of the official coming soon Lego sets. So these are going to be all the Lego sets that are coming soon from the official lego.com US website. So I know with my beginning screen here, I did things a little bit differently, and it still said there's like 24 minutes left to go, but wasn't quite sure when I would be all ready. So we're gonna go ahead and kick things off today. And we'll just kind of go ahead and see what all these new sets look like. So just kind of a preface here, I really haven't looked through a lot of these sets yet, so I'm not really sure exactly what we have on the menu today, so to speak. So I'm really excited to just kind of go through there and go ahead and see what we have. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead, and this is just kind of on the stock website here. So one thing I like to do is you just go ahead and hit the shop, and then you can go down to this coming soon tab down the side menu. So keep in mind that anything on this has been officially announced and released by Lego. So that means that these are all officially sets that we are going to get. These are not any like leaks or special previews or anything like that. You could literally go out onto your own computer or phone and take a look. So we actually have quite a few sets coming soon. Looks like we actually have 74. So we're gonna actually filter down here to just 74 sets, and we're gonna take a look at everything. Kind of an initial breakdown here. Tons of different themes, actually, from what it looks like. Let's see, and we have a comment from the Brick Twins. Hi, Chris Bricks. We were just talking about making our August Lego list. So good timing for your video. We can only stay for a few minutes, but looking forward to listening and watching. Awesome. Well, Brick Twins, good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. A few minutes is great. I appreciate the support. Speed of Lego, thanks for doing this so we don't have to. Yeah, I know these, it's been a while since I've done one of these, but Speed of Lego, good to see you. Hi to everybody. I'm going to try to, I don't know how long this is going to take because there's so many good themes. So I think there's going to be a little bit of something for everybody here on the stream today. But just kind of taking a brief look through the different stuff that we have here. I'm pretty excited, of course, for Star Wars. That's one of my main themes, of course, but we have a whole big mix of things here. Technic, of course, another one of the things I'm really a fan of, but we're going to go ahead and kind of jump through some of these. Coming soon, I guess we'll just kind of start at the top and work our way down. Normally what I do is I would go through and kind of do the long form video. And Jaws, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and start with that one, Speed of Lego, since that's, I think, a pretty hyped set here. But we're going to go ahead and jump right in with that one, and I'll try not to get too far out of order here. This one coming soon on August 6th, 2024. So that's coming up pretty quick, actually, just a couple weeks. I know some of the other Lego YouTubers have had a first look at this. This is number 21350. Looks like we're getting 3 minifigures as well. So this, of course, being a ideas tie-in with the Jaws movie, which is awesome. It actually looks really cool. The shark's kind of derpy looking with his little face, but he's kind of cute, actually. He's got like the beady little black eyes there. Yeah, so something new I'm doing for this stream as well is going to be the music in the background. So last time we had the new mic, this time we got the music as well. So there's the orca. So Brick Twins, the boat or the shark. I saw the video, it doesn't float. The boat or okay, so neither of them actually floats. I mean, I guess they kind of have it on this little like display stand thing here, which is kind of cool. It's like a built like wave looking thing. It's actually a pretty big shark too. I mean, it's kind of fun. Really detailed mouth and teeth and everything too. I'm not like a huge Jaws like fan guy, so I don't know the names of all these guys. I'm sure it's down in the descriptions. Bruce, yeah, I think that Bruce is the shark, I think, if I remember, Speedo Lego, but he looks pretty good. This looks like one of my old like 3-in-1 creator shark sets that I had from like 20 years ago, except for instead of blue and white, he's kind of like a gray and white. I don't really know how much variation you can do with sharks anyway. I think they want him to look like the mechanical derpy one. Yeah, he kind of does with his little eyes like that. Real Seal Studios, hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining on the live. Glad you could make it. I'm just kind of going through all the upcoming sets here and taking a look. That's me in the photo right there. That's actually not me. I don't know who that is, but oh, Bruce, I see. I think I just got your Speed of Lego reference. I think, Bruce, you're talking about Finding Nemo, Bruce. There you go. It's 10 p.m. Wow, that's pretty late over there, I guess, for you. But good to see you here, Seal. We don't want you staying up too late, but good to see you stopping by here. So it looks like they're recommending it for 18 plus. Oh, see, look, they kind of got him moving on the water here in the animation, but that would be kind of a fun video to see if you could get it to float. But anyway, I think this will be a really cool set for people who are big fans of Jaws. He's got like a little quote here on the plaque and everything. Kind of cool, just a fun continuation of the Ideas series. Nice little display piece, to be honest. It is retailing for about $150, so not the worst we've seen. Definitely not an inexpensive set by any means. And it's coming right about 1,500 pieces, so we're hitting about that 10 cents per piece count, which really isn't that bad, especially for 2024, and to be a licensed theme with the custom minifigures too. I think that's actually pretty cool. Minifigs look good though. Yeah, they do. They got a lot of detailing on them. Take another look down at some of these guys here. They got their fun little names and their little C. This Matt Hooper guy, he's got his little glasses and hat, kind of cute minifigure there. Looks accurate to the film from what I remember. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, Real Seal, so I'm not sure. And I think the shark nicknamed Bruce. Okay, so here it is, down the bottom right-ish of my screen. So Bruce is the name they gave the mechanical sharks out. Obviously, my Jaws lore is all confused because I have no idea. I thought Bruce, maybe they named the Finding Nemo guy after the Jaws shark, because the Finding Nemo shark is also Bruce, which is kind of fun. But yeah, the Ideas set, definitely one of the flagships, so to speak here. Actually pretty cool. I do have some of the other licensed themes, so if you have like the Ghostbusters and like they have the Ecto-1 and then like the time traveling, the DeLorean, stuff like that. Really cool sets, kind of fits in with that theme there as well. So that is the Jaws, and then this one, I'm just going to kind of go through some of these and just see what we have, because some of these themes I'm not super familiar with. I'm just going to kind of glance through. Looks like we have a Dreams. This might be one of the flagship ones. Castle Nocturnia. It's putting me to sleep already, but that's kind of like the Dreams theme, I guess. Kind of cool, colorful. Looks like we got a couple little terrain builds, which they've been doing some more of. Oh, a little helmet in the corner. These ones are kind of cool, to be honest. This one, it almost looks like a Ninjago. This looks like it would be a Ninjago set almost, just with the little pieces. It's got like this little transparent tree up here, and then looks like quite a few hidden details. But at any rate, 6 minifigures with this guy. It looks like about 1,700. 1,700 pieces. I'm not super familiar with this theme, so I can't really speak too much to it, but I mean, it's colorful. It looks pretty cool, for sure. I think there's quite a few other dreams on the list here as well. The Brick Twins, looking forward to Space Roller Coaster, 3-in-1 Modern House, and Super Mario. There you go. Yeah, Super Mario, another one I don't really have too much experience with, but it's really branching out. It looks like a lot of people are really enjoying some of those sets for Mario. Speed of Lego, I've never watched Jaws. Oh, see, I thought you were like the Jaws expert here, and you were like with the Jaws lore, you know, similar to like, I'm throwing in my little puns from Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and stuff. But yeah, maybe we'll have to rewatch Jaws. Mrs. Bricks and I might be on the list here. 3-in-1 Modern House. Yeah, I think we'll take a look at that one later here. I have heard of that one. Definitely looking forward to it. Message board. This looks pretty basic. Maybe kind of a fun like gift idea or something. I don't know if it's magnetic or anything, but $100 coming on August 4th. 1,700 pieces. Just like a little customizable thing. I won't spend too much time on this. Oh, that's okay. The Galaxy art. That's what I'm looking forward to, but no, that's already out. The Jaws expert. Yes. Money Tree, help me. Yeah, that's how I feel. So many of these are just, they're just not going to make it because there's just so many cool things on the set. This one, I'm a big fan of these Technic cars here, for sure. We have the McLaren P1. This thing's cool. I like the color on it, for sure. And they've done a great job on the wheels, too. And this is like a super cool, kind of like dark theme box here too, which is pretty sweet. It's probably pretty big. Yeah, 3,800 pieces for the price. This one's coming on August 1st as well. So this is going to be, most of these are going to be kind of like early to mid-August for what I remember. But yeah, this one's going for 449 USD. So this is definitely a flagship set. Oh yeah, it's big. They're really continuing in the Cars theme, and I think Lego's really nailing this theme too. I mean, not a lot of people are Technic fans, but what do you guys think of the message board? I'm not sold. Yeah, I think that one's, if maybe you don't want a bunch of Lego like around your house, but you want to like stick it onto the fridge or something, I don't know, sneak it in. It seems kind of like, it's just kind of there. It's nothing I would ever really know about unless I was looking through the coming soon sets, which is why I kind of like to do this and just kind of see what's coming up, for sure. We like the message board, but pricey. Yeah, I think if it went on sale or you could get some like double or quad points on it, you know, might be kind of fun just to have that Lego theme. But wow, a bunch of cool quotes on this thing too. That's kind of fun. Slide between the Technic car and the real one. A little interactive thing here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the Technic supercars, awesome theme. These they take up a lot of space, and I like to prioritize like my Star Wars and then the very occasional Technic set. So I think if you're a big fan of one of these, it might work out pretty well. But yeah, August 1st, looks like I got the McLaren, and then I think the last one in these first 5, we have the Dark Falcon. So this one, I know there's a lot of hype about this from the beginning when it was kind of leaked. This is kind of one of those old school Star Wars type sets, the Dark Falcons. This one's coming out on August 1st. 179 USD. It's got 1,500 pieces, and really, we've got a lot of Falcons. So the thing that I'm really looking forward to here at Chris Bricks is, of course, the minifigures. I mean, the Falcon looks good. It almost has like an old school kind of blockier build. Dark Falcon, yes. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. All caps, yes, on this bad boy. Yeah, I mean, it's got the little Death Star laser. This is actually really cool. I really haven't looked at this too much. Quad cannon on the top. Very similar to my other Falcon designs that I do have a couple of the Falcons. So looks like we have the red engines instead of blue, just some little details like that. Yeah, very cool looking set, red cockpit. I'm going to see if I can take a peek here at the minifigures. Okay, good. So they're continuing the buildable interior too. This is something I really am a fan of as well, for the Falcons, just like a nice like play set. So it kind of looks good. It's pretty unique. Like definitely is going to stand apart from the other Falcons if you have any in your collection here. And these are the main guys here that I'm really excited for. Luke, we got Beach Luke, I think is his official name. I don't know if they have. Yeah, here's the description right here. Turn the Lego Star Wars universe upside down. Yep, we're going to do that, I guess. Something like that anyway. Speed of Lego. It's your fault we were buying sets specifically for the minifigures. Well, I don't know. I mean, the minifigures are definitely cool. I mean, I like the sets too. And then Speed of Lego, you guys are doing just some awesome stuff with your variety. Love the variety coming out there. And then I know you guys just did the exclusive, the Bricklink, I think it was the Cowboy Bar or something like that you just did. So yeah, very, very cool. But good variety on all the minifigures and things like that. But yeah, this one is going to be, well, they have Darth Jar Jar, so that's pretty much like that's all you're really going to need here, to be honest. Let's see what we have. I think they had them listed somewhere. Oh, here we go. Darth Jar Jar, Bounty Hunter C-3PO, Darth Dev. I don't know who that is, but it is a Star Wars reference. I don't really know. Darth Rey, Beach Luke, and Jedi Vader. Yeah, so that must be Darth Dev right there. He kind of looks fun, to be honest. I mean, just really cool printing on this guy here as well. So, and I like how they gave Jar Jar his little like blue grenade that they have in Phantom Menace that all the Gungans have. It's kind of a nice little continuity tie-in. So some fun accessories. Beach Luke looks pretty chill. You'll probably see some of these guys featured throughout my minifigure Mondays coming up because these guys are just so good. And even Dark C-3PO, I mean, he looks pretty cool. He's got off-color arm and everything. I mean, that's, look at that arm printing on Vader. Yeah, pretty cool. This is definitely on my list for sure. Dark Falcon, super cool set. Yeah, $179. It's definitely pricey. 1,500 pieces licensed with the minifigures. I think it's worth it for me personally, just as a big minifigure collector. And the Falcon being pretty iconic too. Just kind of a fun little alternative build set. So I'm pretty excited for this one as well. Definitely a really cool set. And something different that we haven't seen a lot from the Star Wars theme recently. And then we'll take a look here. We have Dancing Groot. So they've had a lot of different Groot variations. So we're gonna take a closer look at that. Looks like you have some Mario and Ninjago coming through here as well. That we'll take a look at. Let's see. Secret, the Wild West General Store. The minifigure with the satchel is strictly Brickley's face. I'm not advertising because I thought it was a woman for most of the build. Very nice. Very cool minifigure for sure. Brick Twins. Thanks, Chris Bricks. Have to go, but loved catching up. Bye, Speed and Real Seal. Chris, Brick Twins, thanks for stopping by. Brick Twins, awesome Lego channel. Traveling and Lego kind of mixed. Doing some really cool stuff right now. So go ahead and check them out if you are a fan of awesome Lego channels. Love seeing you guys here, Brick Twins. Thanks for stopping by. And now back into Dancing Groot, $44.99. This kind of set, I don't really have any of these, I don't think. I mean, the closest thing that I would be interested in is probably like Piranha Plant. I thought that was a really cool set. Of course, totally different theme, but it's kind of almost similar. He's got the pot and then the actual figure coming out. It's got some fun little details, headphones, some little vining pieces, and then if those are some printed pieces there on the bottom, that's actually pretty cool. So this one's going to be coming out on August 1st as well. Looks like Marvel sub-theme. We're looking at 459 pieces. So fun little build. Looks like he's got some motion. Oh yeah. Dancing. I mean, it's in the title, Dancing Groot, so he's got to dance. Speed of Lego, are you going to buy Dark Falcon on release day? That's a good question. I'm probably going to be doing what I normally do, which is putting together a list of Lego and seeing what's releasing. And then, of course, there's a bunch of stuff out already that I don't have. So I'll probably be, I don't know if it's going to be a release, but usually what I do is kind of put together a list of things I want and then kind of prioritize the order and then kind of go off that and just ship everything at once. Or, you know, it could be potentially waiting for a cool GWP or something. Right now it looks like they have the candy store with purchases of 200 and over. It's like a little mini build. So maybe see if there's a cool like GWP that I'm interested in and then spend some money on that just to kind of net it. But don't watch Marvel, but that's a wacky build. Yeah, I agree. It's actually like, it's pretty cool. I mean, he looks happy. Groot, little Groot. And the dancing thing's pretty fun, to be honest. And it looks like the different headphone accessories too. Different eye accessories. Is that like, it's like sunglasses. Groot is popular. Venomized Groot got some good views. Yeah, Groot, I mean, cool character too. Kind of a fun, I mean, I'm not super caught up in all the Marvel stuff, like pretty much since Endgame. I really haven't watched a lot of the Marvel stuff, but at any rate, Real Seal, just realized I'm on 4%, should probably pop off. Now, anyways, good night or good day. I don't know what time it is in America. Yeah, it's always 4th of July here at high noon, you know, that sort of thing. Walk out of the saloon and get yourself a pizza or something, or wait, McChicken or something. I'm not endorsed by McDonald's, but I'm trying to think what people think of. But yeah, it's high noon on 4th of July here, Real Seal. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you here on the stream. Thanks for catching one of the lives and going down to 4% and sacrificing for the stream. So thanks for, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, yes, and good night to you. It's just about 2:30 in the afternoon here, so not too bad. Please, a video of your priorities. Yeah, that might kind of be, yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested, I could definitely put that together and just kind of make a short edited list. Since there was, usually I would do a little bit of an edit, but since there was so many sets this time, I figured that I would just go ahead and do a live because there's like 74 sets, and that's so many to put through and edit and look at. And so I think a live reaction would be a little bit more fun. And let's see, here we have the first of our Ninjago on the list, Zane's Ice Motorcycle. This is $9.99 USD. So all these prices are USD. This is the English US website. So this one's coming on August 1st as well. Now I'm way behind on Ninjago. I haven't even, I mean, I've seen a couple, like I think Rise of the Snakes was probably the last theme I looked at, and that was, I'm probably dating myself here, but that was a long time ago. So I don't know where we're at with the characters. I do know Zane is a robot guy now, so that's not really a spoiler because I think we've known that for years. But anyway, this one looks like it's just an 84 piece, kind of a fun little motorcycle here. So fun little mini build for sure. I'll do that another time. And now we're looking at our first Super Mario, the Bowser Express strain. So this one's August 1st as well. Death Trooper, War Robots. Hello, I'm here for a little while. Good to see you, Death Trooper. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We're just looking at some of the coming soon sets here that are officially listed on the LEGO site. Good to see you. Speed of Lego, I can't make decisions. You are the expert. Well, no, I don't think that at all, but I mean, I guess it inflates my ego a little bit, Speed of Lego, so thanks for that. Yeah, that is a great price for the Ninjago set. I like some of the smaller, the lower price things. It's definitely more accessible, and it's just kind of fun. If you see something in the store and you like it, you go ahead and pick it up. $9.99, you know, you're probably not going to miss it, but super fun little set and minifigure. For sure. And then this thing, it looks like it's got a ton of play features. I mean, it's like really cool. He's got like a bomb in his mouth or something in front of the train. Then we have these little guys, little Koopa guys or whatever they're called. Looks like a Hammer Bro there. We have like a little top hat guy on the platform. It's kind of fun. Several different cars. I'm interested if this actually fits on to Yeah, the Bowser Express train. I mean, it's fun. I mean, look, it's got some wacky characters, super colorful guys too. Look at the really fun little expressions on these Goombas too, like a frowny guy and then like a top hat guy. I wonder if it actually fits on like the official Lego tracks. I'd be curious to know. But this one's it's retailing for $120 on August 1st. Almost 1,400 pieces, so not bad. Looks like it's got the Mario. They have the interactive like compatibility between all the sets, which is cool. Spinning platform. All right. Hand car. So it's just like you got like a Mario that you put on the end there. I want to see new Star Wars sets. I can take a look at those. Death Trooper here. I'll just wrap up with the train and see what we got. We already went over Dark Falcon and saw that. So Dark Falcon, super cool. But I'll see what else we got. I think there's 5 or 6 coming up. But yeah, let me see. I'll see if I can pop into some of the upcoming Star Wars here really quick. I just don't want to lose my place on page 1. So I'm going to open these up real quick. There's like 70 some sets for sure. So I'm just kind of glancing through all of them. So let's take a look at Star Wars for Death Troopers Request. Dark Falcon. What else did I click? Star Wars. Oh, I think I have to set the filters here somehow. Maybe refresh it. See if that works. Sets, theme, Star Wars. See if I can get that in here. Well, trying my best. I'm fine with seeing the Dark Falcon again. If you want, I think my brother's going to buy a new Falcon. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty sweet. Well, I guess we'll see if there's another way to look at this because it doesn't look like the filtering is working too well. Let's see. Star Wars. I guess we're going to, sets, that's why. There we go. Okay, so yeah, Dark Falcon. Kind of the recap on that, I was just really excited about the minifigures on their Death Trooper. And then we also have this, looks like Ahsoka Tano's Duel on Peridia. Let's check that out and see what we got here. So this one it's like a place scale terrain piece, I guess. $54.99 August 1st, 382 pieces. I'm not super excited about this. I mean, honestly, just the minifigures probably being the coolest place. Otherwise, it just looks kind of like it's like a display type piece, maybe some like interactive stuff. But the main thing I'm excited for here is the figures. So Ahsoka, and then she's kind of got like the clear blades and updated printing. Ezra, and then I forget this green lady with the transparent sword, but that's actually pretty cool. Death Trooper Ahsoka show is kind of bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely not my favorite. I wouldn't necessarily say I thought it was bad, but you know, at the same time, it's certainly like something like my favorite show probably recently had been Andor, to be honest. Which I absolutely love. So Andor is awesome. If they could kind of capture that feel with some of the flagship characters, I think it would be perfect. Sheets, I wish it was more affordable. The Tano Duel, I like the minifigures. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. This is not going to be a day one for me. By any means, just based on like price and pieces. Of course, you know, you can argue licensing, blah, blah, but yeah, this is definitely one. I mean, we're going to have sales. We're going to have different points and promotions and things like that. So that's definitely something I'm going to wait for. Try to snag some of these. Thrawn, and of course they got like this zombie trooper here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's looks like the other one there, and then we're going to move on to, oh, I guess there's really not that many. 1, 2, I mean, I guess Advent calendar. Yeah, what the heck. We'll take a look at that for a brief second and just see what we got here. But yeah, otherwise we'll go back to sets here. Coming soon. There we go. Because then we finished up page 1 already. Okay, so back into Star Wars. We are at Imperial Star Destroyer, 159. And Death Trooper says, I refuse to watch Acolyte. I've honestly, I've watched, I think, the first 1 or 2 episodes maybe, and so far I thought it was pretty good. It's been kind of fun anyway. I mean, just something to watch, to be honest. I'm not super invested in this, and I'm not expecting a lot, so just kind of fun to watch the first 2 episodes. But I don't know, I think that might be over already. They released all the ones. Advent calendar, yay. Yeah, let's pop into that bad boy. So we have the 2024 Advent calendar. This is up to $44.99. Well, that's coming on September 1st. Very nice. I mean, spoiler alert, I guess. I mean, this is going to show literally everything you get in it, so, which is kind of funny. I mean, it would be kind of fun if it was more of a surprise, but I guess people don't like surprises too much nowadays or something. That'd be kind of cool, and to open the little windows and you're not quite sure what you're going to get, but I guess your kids might not know what's in there right away. Really cool. Just kind of continuing the tradition. AT-AT, Jedi Starfighter, U-Wing, Venator. Looks like Darth Vader's castle. Y-Wing, Jedi Shuttle. Some kind of landing craft. I forget what that one is. Maybe a Republic landing craft of some kind. Yeah, really cool. I won't go through all of them. Oh, they have a mini kit. So that's a Lego Star Wars video game right there. Super cool mini kit. Minifigures look pretty cool. Couple exclusive Christmas sweater prints. And then that might be an exclusive Ahsoka print. And then I don't know what this red guy is all about. I mean, I get some kind of Sith Trooper maybe. Pretty cool. But Crisp is the reason I found out I have 2 Lego figures worth $55. Wow, I'm glad I could help you out, Death Trooper. I'm just curious which ones you have, which ones you found that you didn't know about. I'm guessing maybe some kind of clone trooper, I'm guessing, because that's been the ones that I know I've been doing some videos recently on there. But yeah, it's crazy. I didn't really know how much some of these guys were worth either until I started the channel and doing a little bit more research on everything. I wasn't really like that tuned into it before. I was just kind of playing with everything kind of as toys, growing up as a kid and everything. But yeah, Advent calendar already announced September 1st. There you have it. Pretty cool. Death Trooper says the ones in the solo set. Oh, the camo troopers. Yeah. Those guys are sweet, too. Super cool figure. The Mimbon Stormtrooper. Mud. Camo printing. Exclusive cape. Angry face. Yeah. Those guys are cool. You gotta have the angry face. Really completes the figure. Yeah, those guys are sweet. So if you ever see that, I think that one, that might have been from the TIE Fighter set from the Solo era. So, sorry I was AFK. Oh, no worries, Speed of Lego. Good to have you back on controller. Yeah, if you see those Imperial TIE Fighters from the Solo era, that trooper is worth a lot of money, actually. Like more than the set was almost when it came out. But yeah, here we have Imperial Star Destroyer for $159 USD coming on August 1st. This one is Death Trooper. All right, thanks for the live. I got to go. See you, Chris. Death Trooper, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you again here in the future on the channel. And Angry Face series. Okay. Fun idea. There's almost too many fun ideas. I'm really, I don't have enough time to do everything I want to do, by any reason, but I think that's a good idea. I think that would be fun. Angry Face series, and then maybe some different cutaway type compilations for my videos as well. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. This is, I did a Venator, or excuse me, not a Venator, a Malevolence review, which is a play scale type set, very similar to the Star Destroyer. That opens up on the inside. So this one's $15.55. You get pieces. You get this exclusive 25th anniversary Cal Kestis from Jedi. What is that? Fallen Order, I think. Maybe that's the sequel. I don't remember. But at any rate, it's an exclusive 20th anniversary minifigure from one of the recent video games. Really, I'm just excited to add a Star Destroyer to my collection, and this is kind of, it's not really a MIDI scale. It's kind of like, oh, that must be a little handle there that tucks away. Yeah, it's not really a MIDI scale. It's kind of like it's like a play scale, so it's going to be very similar to the Malevolent. So super excited for this one. And then I think, yeah, not a horrible price either. I agree, especially price to piece count. It's pretty reasonable. And then 3, 4, 5, 7 minifigures, including an exclusive. Yeah, I'm not mad about that by any means. Yeah, so kind of some fun looking guys here. I don't know if any of these are going to be particularly exclusive to the set, minus Cal, but yeah, definitely on my list here for sure. And then of course we're going to move right into Desert Skiff, which will be the last of the upcoming Star Wars sets. So this is the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit, $79.99, coming on August 1st. Yet again, this I think I've gotten every Skiff set so far that Lego's released, so even better with those minifigures. Yeah, you're probably, I don't know if you're referencing the Star Destroyer or the Skiff, but I agree on both. It's actually a pretty generous amount of minifigures, I think, for what you get. But yeah, I've gotten all of the Desert Skiff sets that they've ever came out with. So I think I'll have this on my list as well. But that scene from Return of the Jedi that's like my favorite scene in Star Wars. One of them with the skiff and the sail barge and everything. So the skiff reminds me of a woman's shoe. Yeah, it kind of does look like a fancy. It's like a fancy shoe that I guess you could wear. It almost looks like one of my shoes, to be honest, but I won't really want to admit that. It's a little bit bigger Sarlacc Pit than we've seen in some of the other sets. This one would be fun to do a mock with the sail barge and some of the other skiffs. So that might be something I get into a little bit more on the channel here, is mock building as well. Yeah, I want a GWP with some of these. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm kind of waiting to see if a GWP really pops out that I'm really liking before I pull the trigger on some of these. 5 minifigures plus the exclusive 9 Num, Lando's co-pilot in Return of the Jedi in the Falcon. So super cool. It is fancy. You're fancy, admit it. Fancy shoe, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to be too fancy, you know, by any means. You gotta keep it low key for sure. Yeah, super cool. Exclusive minifigure. A couple other versions. Luke, he's got like this bowl cut, which is actually like bowl cut Luke, pretty legit, to be honest. Like, he looks like he came straight out of the Lego Star Wars video game with his little smirk face. And then Han's just like a mischievous little fellow. And that looks to be the same Chewie that we've had for I don't know, 20 years or whatever. I really wish they would update Chewie a little bit more. I don't know what else you could really do besides maybe molding the head instead of printing it. Boba Fett, cool version. I have a lot of Boba Fett's, so I'm really just kind of looking at some of these other guys. Really, Lando's probably my most anticipated here, to be honest. No, you can pull off the percentage of fancy. I'd say I'm like 10% fancy, probably. Most of my time, I'm just chilling. So, especially just around the house and things like that. And maybe if I go out somewhere, I dress up a little bit. But yeah, usually pretty low key. But yeah, Desert Skiff, super excited for that one. And then that's going to wrap up, I think, darn, he has a smirk face I have to buy. Oh, Chris Brick's smirk face list. Here we go. Yeah, Han smirk, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's tough to resist. I mean, it's a nice minifigure. Yeah, that'll wrap up Star Wars here, and I believe over the first page. So we're going to go into, looks like a Duplo theme. I'm just going to kind of glance through these. I'm sure Duplo is popular with its intended audience here, but I don't know if I've ever owned a Duplo set. But looks like 1999, August 1st Spin's Motorcycle Adventure. That must be Spin right there. Little Spider-Man looking dude. So, cool. Fun little motorcycle, I guess. I'm 5% fancy. Okay, we'll take it. I mean, better than 4% or something like that, 5% works. City, great theme. Tow truck and sports car repair. This is retailing for $19.99, coming out on August 1st. 101 piece dual vehicle set here. Sports car repair. Okay, at first I thought maybe they like illegally parked and we were towing the car, but I see they're kind of speeding away here, so maybe that is one of the scenarios right there. I buy all of Spider-Man Duplos, most. -5. I don't know. -5. I think you're being a little harsh, Speedo Lego. I think you're probably, you're easily, I would say, 50% fancy. So that's like, pretty good. I mean, I don't know anyone who's fancier than 50%. I'd say -5. That's a little rough, for sure. But tow truck, yeah, kind of fun. Look, they got look at this Lego cell phone on here that this figure is holding. Love the tow truck and sports car repair. Yeah, it's kind of, city. It's a good theme. Endless opportunity for that. Fit this into your Lego city for sure. But yeah, the little cell phone's kind of fun, and I kind of like the looks of that. Yeah, kind of a fun little set for sure. And then $19.99, definitely a fun little build if you want to have something to play with over the summer here. And then we're going to move into, Animal Crossing. This is another licensed theme. 50% fancy, I'll take it. Oh yeah, that's pretty dang good, I'd say. I don't know if I met anyone more than 50% fancy. So that's like top, probably. Top tier for sure, Speedo Lego. City never disappoints, plus they make good gifts, and I'll wait for a sale. Yeah, good points on both. That's usually what I do as well. But yeah, City's a great gift, especially if you don't really know what people are, what themes they like. You really can't go wrong with City. Just such a ubiquitous theme, for sure. KK's Concert at the Plaza. I don't know who KK is, but they're asking $79.99 for this. No piece count? Maybe? I don't know. I guess if you're an Animal Crossing fan, maybe this is what you're after. Oh, 550 pieces. Okay. Yeah, I don't own any of these sets. I don't know if I ever will. I'm really a minifigure guy. So, I guess these are minifigures, but yeah, I guess they have the torso and arms and everything. Maybe if somebody gave me this to me, I would buy it, but I think really not something I know a lot about, so definitely not something on my list currently, by any means. And then we're moving into, Baby Bumpy, the Ankylosaurus. Okay, I like the looks of this guy right here. This is actually really cool. This might be on my list here. Baby Bumpy. He's got a little, is this it is a Jurassic World. So it is a licensed set. Baby Bumpy is coming on August 1st. 358 pieces for $24.99. Wow, he's cool. Look at that. He's got some vegetables. Swinging head and tail. No way. Oh man, look at those. Look delicious. There's like an onion, or maybe that's a pumpkin. I don't know what that orange thing is. Pumpkin, carrot, and I don't know. That's like crispy looking vegetables. The Baby Bumpy is so cute. Yeah, I agree, Speedo Lego. This one might make my list, to be honest. Just such a fun little buildable dinosaur. I'm glad to see some more of these buildable, some buildable dinosaurs. And the big printed or molded ones are really cool, but this kind of takes me back to the old creator days where it was all buildable. I'm sure there's some alternate builds as well for them. But yeah, Baby Bumpy, there you go. A cute companion for young Jurassic World fans. I would say for any Jurassic World fans, to be honest. Just look at him. You can't really argue with Baby Bumpy. And movable parts, Yeah, might end up on my list. I didn't even know this was coming out, so very cool. Let's move into Thor versus Surtur construction figure. For your custom gnome is where the heart is minifigure. Yeah, yeah. I think it would be about gnome-sized. That would be about a gnome-sized rideable beast, Baby Bumpy and the gnome. That'd be pretty cool. Now I just have to figure out how to get him onto the mic stand when I do my live builds for sure. All right, Thor versus Surtur, $29.99. Looks like a big buildable figure. A couple creepy looking skeleton dudes, and then this big molded sword is kind of cool. And then if you're a Marvel fan, of course, looks like we get a version of Thor as well. Oh, nice. They're including that new. This is that newer angled clear piece for flying poses, which is awesome. Kind of fun. Looks like it looks like a molded cape instead of a cloth. Yeah, I think that's a molded cape as well. Kind of interesting. But 245 pieces on this guy, 3 minifigures. Looks like Lego Marvel is so popular. This one looks cool. Is there a new movie? Maybe. Honestly, since Avengers Endgame, I really have not been keeping up on Marvel too much because I was like a diehard fan. There's just so many movies. It's hard to keep up on with everything else going on in my life for sure. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I think this one's from Ragnarok, if I remember, or am I thinking, yeah, Thor Ragnarok? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, Posable Giant, actually pretty cool. I mean, it's a fun set. It's got some bases in the movies as well. I'd really, of course, be looking at the minifigures, and then the buildable figures just kind of icing on the cake. And you know, $29.99. That's a fairly reasonable price for this fun play set as well. And then we're going to move into. I know we're kind of all over the place. Usually, I organize by theme, and then I kind of go through theme by theme and pick apart how many sets we have in each one. I guess I could do that on the next one to make things a little bit more organized, since we are so all over the place. Peppa Pig Birthday House, $39.99. Another Duplo, licensed theme, 59 pieces. So another little Duplo play set here. 3 different minifigs. And then Ariel and Flounder's Cafe Stand, $19.99. Flounder's actually kind of cute here, but looks like they're selling avocados. Maybe bubble tea, bananas. Not a bad stand. And then some kind of fruit here. Those Peppa Pig sets are cute, but we don't have any, believe it or not. Yeah, I actually don't believe it because you guys have such an awesome collection. Yeah, same thing. I'm not a big Peppa Pig collector myself. Flounder makes that set. Yeah, it's pretty cute, to be honest. I like those little molded creatures. Those are actually really cool. But now we're going to totally switch gears once again to Batman. Okay, so this one's the Batman Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. That is a long title. $59.99 coming once again on August 1st. So it kind of has like a UCS style plaque it says Batman the Animated Series on it. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's got like I'm not sure. It says Animated Series. Movable display stand. Turning flame. This is just like kind of like the one from the new Batman, my Technic Batmobile, with the movable flame on it, for sure. But looks like this one has 3 minifigures as well, retailing for $59.99 and 435 pieces. It's kind of once again, a mixed build and display type model. Yeah, minifigs. Yeah, I mean, they're actually all really cool looking minifigures. They've got some nice printing on them and pretty recognizable for the iconic villains and, of course, Batman as well. Seems kind of pricey. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't know a lot about the Marvel pricing, what is this? This isn't even Marvel, some kind of superheroes, DC, I guess. yeah, I don't know a lot about those pricings, obviously, so I don't know what that's like in reference to some of the other sets. Certainly, this is something I would put my $59.99 towards, like the Star Destroyer or the Falcon, because that's kind of the things that I'm more interested in. I don't love the Batmobile. Yeah, it's just kind of, I mean, it's just a cool car. It's kind of an interesting, it's like the Droideka for me. It's like, is it a display piece? Is it a build? Like, is it a display? Is it a play? Like, kind of what is it sort of thing. I guess if you're really like a diehard collector or something, then yeah, you might be interested in this. But yeah, personally, I'm definitely going to be focusing more on some of the Star Wars stuff. DC, they are always pricey. Yeah, it must be part of the brand deal or something, I would imagine, for these guys here. But yeah, coming August 1st, looks like. Okay, now we're going to move into some sets that I'm a little bit more excited for. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, 18 per page. It's not bad. Ferrari F40 supercar. That's going to be, looks like one of the speed champions probably. So we'll take a peek at that. Here, a couple more. Is that Dreams or Ninjago? I don't know. A couple more small Iron Man sets. Whoop. Yeah, there's actually a lot of sets coming out. Like 74, too many to cover in an edited videos. All speed champions. Yeah, speed champions I've been really impressed with. I think it just really hits that sweet spot of design and price. And then they do a really good job on the designs of those. So yeah, Ferrari F40. I mean, that's a good looking car, and Ferrari printing on the minifigure, pretty sweet. Yeah, this is a good looking car. I might have to get this just to complement my other Ferrari Speed Champions that I have. Very cool looking wheels. Yeah, the Speed Champions is like, for me, this is pretty much like instant win for sure. Just so good on the design and how everything, just overall, great job on Speed Champions. Looks really cool. Cool little mirrors too. Yeah, good play and display. That's what I like about these. Good minifig. Minifigs can fit inside them. Kind of more functional for city fans and things like that. And then they also just look really good. I might do like a Speed Champions racetrack or something in the future as well, since I had so much fun doing the racetrack down my stairs. The hatchback is cool. It looks like a hatchback. Yeah, I think it's cool looking for sure. Looks like we got the motor in the back there. Yeah, super cool car. This would complement the one I already have as well, and might be fun to do a little race series with them. City, okay, this is a big crane. Yellow mobile construction crane, $109.99, coming on August 1st. So I think most of these must be August 1st then. Just over 1,000 pieces, but it looks absolutely gigantic. I mean, and it's got some functionality to it as well, which is really cool. Okay, if you like cranes, this is your set right here. I mean, this is cool. It's got the pop-out stabilizing. Yeah, another, city, hard to go wrong with cool. Speedo Lego, your races are awesome. Well, thank you, Speedo Lego. I appreciate that. I've just done the one so far, but I'm really hoping to make that a recurrent part of the channel here. I'm broke just looking at that crane. I do like cranes. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Hinged operator scout, it keeps getting better. I mean, look at this towering telescopic view. It's pretty cool. Fun characters, too. Yeah, got some blueprints. They got like a porta potty. Construction. Really, actually detailed construction workers, too. Yeah, this is actually really cool. It would be awesome to have a big Lego city, but I really don't have as much room as it is for Legos, so I can't even imagine adding in something like this to my already limited space, but very, very cool set coming out. Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute Gray Hypercar. Okay, I'd say it lives up to its name. $49.99. Looks like it's got the steering gear on top. I'd say the closest thing I have to this is the Technic themed Lamborghini, probably for scale. It's going to fit into that category. Yeah, about 800 pieces. Big Nate Bricks, welcome to the stream. Good to see you around. Yeah. Oh, you must have a pretty good Lego City going then. So yeah, you have a smaller one that fits better. Very cool. Yeah, I guess it's all about your scale. That is a very nice, it's a larger crane. It's very cool looking for sure. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Good to see you around. Yeah, this is probably similar to my, to the Lamborghini Technic. It looks to be about the same scale and everything. So 800 pieces. That's one thing about Technic. You do get a lot of pieces for the price, but usually there are a lot of smaller connector type things. And of course, no minifigures for this, but it's coming out on August 1st, $49.99. Wow, City. Okay, they're doing well this time. This is a pretty, I mean, City, I feel like that's got to be one of the top themes, you know. It's got to be City. I mean, I can't imagine it's not super popular with the time they put into it. Seaside Harbor with cargo ship, $109.99 on August 1st. This is a 1,226 piece set. And stack and minifigures and accessories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if the crab counts. It's really not a minifigure, so we're going to skip him, even though that guy's looking at him. 6, 7, 8 minifigures. Some fun prints there. Fishing accessories. Seaside Harbor is cool. Oh, yeah. It's big too. I mean, look at that scale there. 1,200 pieces. This one's kind of fun. It's got some different mini builds as well. So you've got it's like a little seaside tavern up here in the room. It's like a loading dock for ships and things like that. Oh, they got a surfer, or maybe that's a paddleboard. He's got a little paddle, stand-up paddleboard maybe. Outdoor shower. Yeah, they always pack so many fun details into these, and it looks like we get a ship, couple jet skis, fishermen. Yeah, crab shack. Super cool. A lot of little fun mini builds to keep you engaged. Great city set here for sure. Another Duplo. We'll just kind of breeze through this one, but it is coming out on August 1st for $79.99. Ariel's Magical Underwater Palace, 116 pieces Duplo theme. Playset, Big Nate theme, Mega Bloks, Master of the Universe, City Trains Harry Potter for Lego. Very cool. All good themes. For sure. I did not know there was Mega Bloks, Masters of the Universe, but that sounds pretty cool. I mean, I think I have a He-Man action figure in my garage somewhere. So there you go. And of course the Skeletor meme, it's kind of hard not to know about that. But yeah, City, Trains, excellent classic themes for sure. Harry Potter also licensed, of course. And then a couple of these. Monkey Kid, I guess that's a show from what I understand, but they have a Celestial Pagoda. Is that how you say that? I'm not quite sure how you say that. But yeah, pretty cool. It's tall. I guess is this like the good guy version of Barad-dûr from Lord of the Rings? Big Nate, why is Ariel in need of a slide? Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that. Is it an air slide if it's underwater, or is it still a water slide? It's kind of an existential question. Or maybe it's located exterior, like out of the water. That's actually pretty funny. I know, they go down the slide, I guess. I don't know. It's a good point, though. Yeah, this is a modular, pretty cool tower. Again, I don't know much of the lore on this, but they got a pig face. This is the light side version of Barad-dûr, or maybe it's the dark side version for Monkey Kid. I don't know. They got the pig face guy, just like in the Lord of the Rings set. A blue cat. I mean, Okay, and then like a snake lady. I think Monkey Kid needs a slide. Yeah, I agree. I mean, this would be a good set to have a slide. It's big. I mean, you could have like a wraparound slide going around this thing. It'd be pretty sweet. Or like maybe they have like the firehouse pole. But actually pretty cool looking set. I mean, I don't know much of the lore, but it's a nice looking tower. Coming out once again August 1st. Another smaller Marvel build here. Iron Man with bike and the Hulk. The Hulk here kind of looks like he has like a green spray tan. Like that is a very vivid green for a minifigure, for sure. I know nothing about Monkey Kid except the parts are super weird, very unique. Yeah, that is one thing. You got a lot of unique parts on that, so maybe fun to do some mocks and things like that for those of us who aren't as much into the actual theme. Look at that, Hulk's like kicking a trash can and putting, oh, there's a hot dog donut and glass bottle. Pretty cool. Fun little Marvel set. I guess good way to get some of these minifigures if you're into the superhero theme. I do love the Hulk. He is a weird color. Yeah, I don't know if it's just my monitor or what, but he almost looks like it's like a guy wearing a Hulk suit almost. I mean, the purple pants, there you go, classic, you know, but yeah, it's like a spray tan Hulk almost is the best way I could describe how he looks right now. Kind of interesting. Continuing superhero theme, we have a Bat Cave, and then it looks like for these they always list out all the names of their licensed figures, so I don't know if I'm going to read all that out, but it has Batgirl and the Joker, and then of course, I guess Batman, being as it's the Bat Cave. $34.99. This is a 4+ set, so it looks like geared towards a little bit younger builders. 184 pieces. And 3 minifigures, which, I mean, they look good. Do a good job here. We're kind of spoiled with all the detailing. Is that an Iron Man reprint? Which figure are you talking about, Big Nate? Are you looking at the Batman set, or did I already move on? And maybe I'm looking at the other old Iron Man set. But either way, I mean, pretty cool, I guess, if you're into the superhero type things. August 1st once again, and then we're coming into another Super Mario set. This one is Goomba's Playground, $14.99, 173 pieces. I mean, it certainly lives up to the name. The one with the Hulk, oh yeah, it was I don't know if it was just a different version of Iron Man in that one or not, but I don't know, I thought he looked pretty good. I mean, I didn't see any, there's no like arm printing or things like that, but pretty detailed torso and whatnot from what I could see. It's probably a lot of versions of Iron Man, I'm guessing, if I had to guess. Goomba's Playground, yeah, it lives up to the hype here. 3 Goombas in a playground. I mean, there you go. It's like a band name. Fun little different faces on these guys. 173 pieces. Part of the interactive Mario theme as well. So it looks like you have to have the interactive figures in order to really unlock the potential on this one. Goomba, very brown set. Yeah, I guess it could even be called like Goomba's Treehouse or something from the way it looks here. And then it looks like we have another Super Mario set. King Boo's Haunted Mansions. This has some fun colors in it. Boo, I mean, I wouldn't say he even looks that scary. He just kind of looks like he's having a good time in the mansion. Fun little crown there. Purple, this is like Haunted Mansion. It looks almost like an old-timey castle town type set. Pretty cool looking theme here. Looks like this is 932 pieces, retailing for $74.99, coming out August 1st as well. It's got kind of the open back, some different play features in there. Oh yeah, you got to have the pumpkin there, and then looks like a locked chest of some sort. But I guess the pumpkin kind of fits in with the haunted theme, if you're kind of going for that. But yeah, 4 different figures. a Boo. So it's just a regular Boo. The King Boo set looks awesome. I need those doors. Yeah, let's take a look at those bad boys. Those are pretty cool. It's like a castle. Is what it reminds me of. I mean, it looks like a harbor town, medieval town, and they just kind of restyled it in the Boo. Gave it kind of like that spooky theme with the purple and the spikes on it. I like that they're making these more able to be standalone. Yeah, that is really nice. So then you don't have to be like, oh, I need to buy, every Mario set to have some sort of functionality. I mean, I think if you just had something like this, you could still have a really good time building and playing with this for sure. Just with some of the detailing and hidden pieces and whatnot. So yeah, I think the colors are great as well. Cool little set. Looking forward to seeing this one out actually. City Advent Calendar. Okay, $32.99. I think this is way cheaper than the Star Wars calendar, if I have to remember. That one was like $44.99 or something. Once again, September 1st. I guess all the Advent calendars are released, so we're going to be seeing those. Oh, look, they got a baby in a stroller, a bunny, and then there's a dog with like a Christmas vest. Okay, this is kind of fun. Fun little stuff on it for sure. Little nutcracker guy. Big Nate, yeah, I definitely picked that up on clearance and mod it for my medieval village. Oh yeah, I mean, sounds like you already could use the doors for something there, Big Nate. So yeah, great idea. That would be a really fun video, doing like a mock medieval village, repurposing some of those bricks. But yeah, gosh, I can't believe we're already into Advent calendar season. But yeah, got the official offering from City here. Another Monkey Kid set. Team Power Truck. All right, let's go. City and Friends are usually $10 less than the others. Yeah, I guess it all depends on the theme too, how much they're charging for those for sure. I guess, of course, being City being like a house brand, so to speak, they don't have to worry about the licensing as much on those. I mean, this is cool. This almost reminds me. This kind of reminds me of Ninjago in a lot of ways too. They have the pig guy again. That must be one of the main characters in this for sure. Alex loves the Advent calendars. They are a lot of fun, especially if you don't spoil it in advance and look at what you're getting. It's so fun to just get something a little bit different every day and get some of those mini builds for sure. But yeah, it looks like this one, 712 pieces. 5 minifigures and a cat, August 1st. Pretty cool. Another Avengers, the Avengers versus the Leviathan. And this time we get... Whoop, don't worry, I survived. I survived the fall there. Another Avengers, the Avengers versus the Leviathans. This has got to be from... I think this is the first movie. Because the Leviathan is I think that's when they invade New York. Yeah, because there's Loki. 1, 2, 3, 5 minifigures. So that other Hulk kind of had that super green spray tan, and then this one almost looks a little bit more tan. Like you can see Loki's green cape versus Hulk's green body. He's got he's got the gray shorts for sure, but so it's almost like a tan Hulk. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they name his variant eventually. Is like tan Hulk. Maybe could have used a little more green on that. The rest of these guys look pretty good. Some fun printing on the heroes here. Leviathan looks pretty cool. It's like a big shark or dragon or something like that. And I believe that these fly, if I remember. So they got some of those transparent elements on there. But $49.99, August 1st, 347 pieces for this set right here. And this is Marvel theme. Another Super Mario. This is a really colorful looking set. Soda Jungle Maker. Soda Jungle Maker set. Soda Jungle. Okay, that must be a location. I thought it should be like Jungle Soda Maker, but I guess Soda Jungle is a place, so that would make sense. $54.99 coming in August 1st, 598 pieces. Got one of those little worm guys. Yeah, lots of fun little interactive features. I could see these being very popular play sets for sure. Would have loved to have something like this when I was a kid, for sure. Of course, now being more into the display and minifigure collecting and mocks and things like that. But yeah, it was something cool to have as when I was a kid, for sure. Fun little set, cool colors. Lots of Mario, which is nice to see that they're branching out in that theme a little bit more. Another Peppa Pig must exclusively be Duplo, because I think that's all I've seen. But $69.99. There's there's a little baby pig right there. It's kind of cute, I guess. Maybe that's young Peppa? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know any of the characters actually. Let's see. I do like the elements of that Soda Jungle. Yeah, it's got some. They're doing a great job with those colors and getting everything. The combinations of all the different sets are going to be looking really good. Yeah, Peppa is pricey, especially being, I think that's just sort of the nature of Duplo at this point. Like I said, I don't know if I've ever owned a single Duplo set. I don't think I'm going to start now, but apparently they must have a market for that since they're producing these sets for sure. But maybe more of a gift type thing as well at this point. And looks like we're leaning more into dreams here. The Never Witch's Nightmare Creatures. That sounds pretty scary. Fun, yeah. I think that's kind of the theme. Maybe that will be the theme for these upcoming sets, is all the fun different colors that we have going on here. This is another really nice, really cool purple and pink elements. And we got some transparent pieces too on the legs. That must be the Never Witch right there, but oh, very cool leg stand. Like, that's actually a really cool transparent element there on the witch's stand. The dreams always have great parts. Oh, cool how you did that you added the Z in the end there. I like that, Speed of Lego. Yeah, that's really cool. It's like a smoke element hover stand. If they made those in some different colors, you could find a lot of fun uses for those, but looks like this is $44.99, 457 pieces. Oh, look at that. These guys, kind of fun. Fun colors and printing. Yeah, cool looking set for sure. Yeah, I don't know the lore behind this, but, this is fun looking. Awesome colors too. A lot of transparent pink that I like for sure. It looks like this one's August 1st as well. And then we'll move into... Okay, Batman mech armor. These ones they've been doing, I know, a lot of different mech armors. So it looks like we're moving back into the superheroes now. And you got a Batarang straight off the back. Speed of Lego, they always have alternate builds too. Yeah, I love when they include the alternate or like back of the box type builds on, especially some of those sets with the really cool elements like that. So then it gives so much playability and replayability. Even if you're not really into mocks and you're just trying to build one of the official things, it's really cool. Batman mech armor, solid little play set here. Looks like it's priced right in there, $14.99 for 140 pieces. This is continuing with the other mech themes as well. Yeah, fun little build. This is like little afternoon fun. It's probably scales to the other mechs, nice stocking stuffer, things like that. But it's cool. This is a nice mech. It looks like he's got some posable fingers too, and then a lot of posing on the legs. This kind of scratches the itch for that little bit of buildable vehicle mech. It's almost like the replacement for Bionicle kind of thing, where it doesn't use any of those Technic elements, but a lot of similarities with the mech design for sure. And of course, Batman. Pretty iconic. This black molded piece is pretty cool too, actually. Retired mechs are so expensive. Really, I did not know that. I wonder if it's some of these exclusive pieces on them, or if they're doing exclusive mech minifigures. But that's good to know. I didn't realize that the aftermarket value was very high on the mechs, but it's definitely something I'll have to look into now. But yeah, coming out once again August 1st for the Batman mech, and then we're looking at Cole's Titan Dragon mech. So here's another mech here. A little bit pricier here, $99.99, 1,055 pieces. I wonder, let's see how many minifigures you get with this. It doesn't really show you. Maybe one. Wow, that's a big sword there. That's pretty cool. This is like this is a big mech. I wonder how tall it is in real life. Oh yeah, this is huge. This is a big display, build, play piece. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd be thrilled to get this as a kid for sure, or even as a display piece right now. I mean, it looks highly detailed. I mean, look at the building there on the legs. I wish I could go in a little bit closer on that. Cole's Titan Dragon mech is awesome. Yeah, this is cool. I will have to say Ninjago has, I mean, they have that mix of the play sets, but then they'll also have things like this, which are just like, those designers must be working overtime on these because everything looks so good. And even like the Ninjago cities. All right, Freddie Fosbear says hello. English or Spanish? Okay. Well, right now I'm on the U.S. Website, if that answers your question. I'm not sure if it does or not, but we're looking at all the upcoming mechs here, or not mechs, all the upcoming sets. So these are all the official ones. So this one's coming out August 1st. Really cool set in the Ninjago theme. All right, and now we'll go into, I believe we're down to page 3 of the coming soon sets here. So we're going to look right at, I'll see if I can maybe organize these a little bit. Well, we'll just go for it. We'll kind of breeze through some of these other ones. I know people are interested in a lot of different themes, which is kind of what makes it so cool, is there's so much coming out. New Zealand yacht. I thought we already looked at that one. Maybe not yet. Ooh, Panda. That looks kind of fun. A couple different Iron Man sets. All right. I think, yeah, what'd I say? 74 coming out. Crazy. Another Super Mario Adventures with Interactive Lego Peach. So this one, it's $49.99, but it looks like it does include an interactive figure. 208 pieces. And I guess, what does that look like? 1, 2, 4 of whatever their versions of minifigures are. That streetcar is so cool. Oh, it must have been on the front when I was glancing through. I really wasn't looking at all the upcoming sets, but yeah, there's going to be some cool ones here. Oh, wow, look, their eyes change. That's kind of interesting. I might have to get one of these Mario sets just to investigate and see what it's all about, because the interactive thing is actually kind of intriguing, for sure. I think they are re-releasing all of the Mario interactive characters. Re-releasing. Okay, so I guess it would be in a typical Lego fashion. They have probably some sort of limited run, and now maybe this is like a Gen 2 or Gen 3. I'm not super kept up with this theme, but it might be kind of fun to get and just see what it's about and how they work and things like that. Since I really don't know too much about that. Get Bowser's Muscle Car. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty cool looking one if I remember. Very cool set. And Bowser, you know, it's hard not to like him. Popular character. Good villain too. So this is cool. Jungle Explorer Helicopter. This is kind of like just another great city sub theme where they're doing the exploration themes. You get like a heavy cargo helicopter that looks absolutely amazing here. They always do a great job on these. It's got like it's like a portable, yeah, so base camp. So they have like a little kitchen area. You have like a little jet boat and motorcycle. And then you have this gorilla family and a jungle setup. There's like a Wow, a spider and a butterfly and stuff. This is actually really cool. Yeah, jungle helicopter is so awesome. Love the orange. Yeah, it's kind of like the city. It's almost like their sub theme, like explorers. You know, where they have the Arctic explorer, snowmobile guy as we know him, and then even like the Arctic adventure boat that had the orange and blue and white theme. This almost looks like it could land on that Arctic adventure boat. Pretty cool crossover. But I mean, it's cool. I really wish I had enough room for all these. I mean, the gorillas too are awesome. Yeah, they always have great animals. They really do. I mean, they're so cool. They're getting some kind of fruit. Very cool little mini build too. City, they do a great job with the detailing. I really like the looks of this one for sure. And I feel like City, yeah, 881 pieces, lots of interactive stuff here. And then, oh, I didn't see that guy. There's like a cameraman, a medic, a couple other characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 figures and then 3 animals, including the baby gorilla, which is super cool. Snowmobile guy, yeah. Gotta give a shout out to our boy there. Another city. Crazy that those are in the same theme. Moving into the car, transporter truck with sports car. This is really cool. Good looking set. Nice bigger truck build, and it looks like, oh, so there's kind of like a modular sports car too. 3, 4. Does that first guy have the goatee? Let's see. Who are we looking at? Maybe I probably already skipped on the chat delay, Speed, so I do apologize for that. I don't know, but maybe, I mean, the goatee guy, maybe that's that guy's name. We'll call him goatee guy. Transport truck is cool. I don't know if I'd pay $99 for it. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. It is very cool. Maybe if they had like a double decker maybe and included a couple more cars, some more custom vehicles with this and drivers, that might be kind of fun. I mean, it's got a lot of pieces, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like a multi-vehicle build. I'd almost rather get some speed champions or something like that for the price. Get it on a couple of the little bit more detailed vehicles for sure. Goatee was the last set. Yeah, I must have. There's definitely a chat delay on the live, so as I move through these, I do apologize for missing some of those comments. Star Destroyer already looked at earlier. In case there's any new viewers here, this is one I'm really excited for as a big Star Wars guy. $159.99, 1,555 pieces, and then 7 total minifigures coming out August 1st. Definitely one of the big Star Wars ones I'm looking at for sure. Really excited for this one. Not more of a play scale, much like my Malevolence. All right, now this is a Reptibian Bricks set right here. I guess I'll do a shout out here for Reptibian Bricks. Super cool stop motion Lego channel featuring, of course, dinosaurs and very humorous different situations as well. So this. Yeah, I'll try to catch up on the comments here a little bit. The extra cars make it a little better. I agree. I'd get Speed Champions. Yeah, I think for the detailing and the price, you really can't go wrong with the Speed Champions. And the Star Destroyer, I think, is more fair for what you get with. I mean, that's a flagship set for sure. It's a flagship set, cool minifigures, exclusive minifigure with Cal, and licensed. T-Rex. Yeah, the T-Rex is awesome. Maybe Reptibian can work Allosaurus in. This guy looks pretty mean. I mean, that's a cool looking figure. I mean, it's 588 pieces. I'm guessing that is a lot of value tied up in that big molded dinosaur right there. Really cool coloring. Love the yellow industrial transport. And then, oh, there's the guy with the chicken leg right there, or the turkey leg. That is awesome. Best way to lure them in. How many pieces for this one? 588. So it's a lower piece count, but I feel like a lot of the price is probably tied up in manufacturing this giant molded Allosaurus, to be honest. Truck looks cool. Got some different branding on it. Little ATV. 1, 2, 4 minifigures and fun little drone build and ATV. I see it $588. Yeah, the retired dinosaurs are expensive. I think they are. I mean, just like the minifigures, they have a limited run, so they kind of are more of a collectible item, just like some of the other animals and minifigures. Yeah, I could see the dinosaurs having a pretty good aftermarket value, especially some of these bigger molded guys. But that's actually really cool. Very detailed dinosaur too. Yeah, and fun colors. He's not just tan or gray or something like that. I mean, he's got this really nice dark blue and some scarring detail on it, which is very cool. Gosh, another Mario. They must have a lot of these. I guess we'll look at a breakdown at the end of how many of each different theme. But this is I think Speed Lego, you're right there. They're re-releasing some of the interactive characters, because here's the Luigi set. So Adventures with Interactive Luigi. So I'm guessing we're gonna have, and there's a Mario. So we're gonna have, I guess we'll kind of do a 2-for-1 here. We have interactive Mario and interactive Luigi, both $49.99 USD, retailing on August 1st. $210 for Luigi, 218 pieces for Mario, and then different villains for both of these guys as well. And looks like they still both have the green pipe and the flag, it looks like, and then just a couple different elements there to kind of get a little bit more variety. It's like the 2 different versions. So this is if you're wanting, I guess, to look at getting the Gen 2 of the interactive guys, then I think this is one of your sets there for sure. Garden exploring fun. That sounds so peaceful. Start pipe. Yeah, I'd be curious to get one of these, like I said, just to see what it's all about. Yeah, Mario here. Got to go with Mario, you know. I mean, I know there's some Luigi fans out there. I don't want to upset you, but Mario's, you know, he's kind of the main guy. It's hard to argue with that. Oh, coin jumper. It's kind of cool. Always worth buying when it is available on Lego. Oh, you must be talking about the dinosaurs. There's Speed of Lego. Another Technic theme here. Emirates Team New Zealand AC-75 yacht. Okay, I mean, it's a big box. Probably to fit that sail, because that looks like it looks like it's multiple pieces. I mean, looks pretty cool. Oh, it's got like runner boards. 900 and Gnome is where the heart is. Luigi fan here. Oh, okay, well, Gnome, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. We're just reviewing some of the upcoming Lego sets that are coming out on August 1st and beyond. Officially listed on the site. So welcome to the stream. Sorry if I offended you earlier. I don't think I said anything too offensive about Luigi, other than he is not the main character, which I think is a factual statement. I guess he would be in his own story, you know, Luigi's Mansion and whatnot. But Gnome, good to see you. Oh, look at that. Some really cool internal workings here for the sail. So this one has a lot of, I guess, the infamous or famous Technic detailing with the interactive features. So I don't know what that is. That's some sort of outrigger or rudder. I'm not super familiar with yacht racing. That's a giant boat, though. I wonder if it actually floats. That's the real question. I doubt it. It looks like it's got the Technic hull there. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely something different, you know. I mean, we're used to seeing a lot of the race cars and things, but to see one of these racing boats is a little bit different. Immersive building challenge. Yeah, I think a lot of this is going to be, you know, fans of these types of vehicles who are enjoying some more of these Technic functions that they put in. Okay, moving into another Jurassic World. Dinosaur minions. Nope, missions. I don't know where I got minions from. Maybe I was thinking of Despicable Me with all the Despicable Me Legos, but it's gigantic. Yeah, that yacht is huge. That's like a UCS set for sure. But we're moving into Dinosaur Missions, Stegosaurus Discovery. So here's another molded dinosaur. Looks like we have a hapless worker luring the dinosaur in. Carrot on a stick, the old standby. And then we have some dinosaur eggs and a little nest here. Very cool. And a photographer. Fun little set. Lots of different mini builds. We have a van. Some sort of surveillance trail. Oh, wow. Baby Velociraptor. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, they're doing a good job with these. This feels like an extension. This feels like a licensed city set. Like this is just an extension of what we would see on like a house brand City Explorers theme, and then they just went ahead and got the license for Jurassic World. But yeah, very cool. I don't know if any of these minifigures are named or not, but looks like you get 2 minifigures, a little baby Velociraptor. I want dinosaur minions. Yeah, that would be a crossover. I mean, it's hard to deny that. I feel like I heard this is the first Stegosaurus. Really, that'd be interesting if it was true. For the first ever Stegosaurus. That, I feel like they made a buildable version way back in the day. But as far as a single moldable piece like this, yeah, maybe I don't remember seeing anything quite like this before. It very well could be, which I think that would add a lot to the collectible value for sure. Yeah, very cool set. I feel like, again, they put a little bit lower piece count, so a lot of that value must be tied up in making these moldable printed figures. Another city set here. Downtown Streetcar and Station. I think RB has dinosaur minions. Yeah, Reptibian. He might do a dinosaur minion. I can't remember with all the different things that he's been putting out. Another city streetcar here. And I'm going to go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break here. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Taking a look at the downtown streetcar and station. This is a city theme, $89.99, 811 pieces on this. Pretty cool looking set. That looks like you get some train tracks. So this is another one of the integrated train themes. Oh, that's kind of interesting. They have like the streetcar lines. I don't think that's an element though. That'd be a very interesting Lego element. I think it's just sort of a theoretical drawing at this point, to be honest. But yeah, kind of a fun little set here for sure. Looks like we have 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigures. We have a dog as well. Printed ticket. Yeah. Cool looking set. Looks like just sort of another lineup in the train series here. But kind of fun if you are doing a big train layout or something like that. Got those really nice big glass panels, and then of course the playability in the top. And oh, very cool. They have the route and schedule piece there as well. Even includes a coffee shop. Excellent. Very fun. Yeah, gotta love the detailing on some of these city sets for sure. Another Dreams, Zoe's Cat Motorcycle, 1999, coming out August 1st. 226 pieces. Looks like we are right in with the Dreams theme with the crazy colors on here. Super cool. And we have like the discount Thor's hammer right there. Very nice transparent hawk or something. These, I wonder if some of these are exclusive colors. I mean, I think at this point they've done pretty much all of the colors, but looks like a printed piece as well. So it's a cat, it's like a cat mech maybe, and then it also is a motorcycle. So that's kind of fun, I guess. Oh, there we go. Very cool transparent like collar armor piece here. Yeah, they are doing a lot of fun stuff with these parts on Dreams. Would be kind of interesting to see what kind of mocks you could come up with this, or where to use some of these pieces. I don't know where you'd use all these tube. Maybe if you're doing your own mech, you could use that on some of your own mech builds. Yes, the cat motorcycle is so weird. Seems like a good price. I mean, $20. I mean, piece count seems spot on. 2 minifigures, multiple builds already. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Little transparent cone there on the end. Honestly, it looks like a really fun set. Like if you're a Dreams fan, pretty accessible for sure. Some cool little accessories as well. And I like that transparent Raven too. Really cool piece. But yeah, some bigger elements too, like the wheels and things like that. Kind of a fun play set. Speaking of Dreams animals, we'll segue right into Logan the Mighty Panda. $29.99. So this will set you back $10 more than the cat, but I mean you get Logan. So I mean, oh, same thing. You get that transparent Raven there too. That must be part of the theme of the show, I would guess, since they seem to be featuring a lot of those guys. But this is like just a big, like buffed out anthropomorphic panda, and he's holding like a giant blaster. Oh, and he's a transformer panda. He turns into a turtle or something. I don't know. Kind of fun, I guess. Oh, he's a mech. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Or maybe it's like a spirit mech, because it seems like a fairly organic panda. Yeah, I don't know the lore on this, but very cool. Got that transparent neck piece again. Different colored mech builds here. Yeah, you gotta love the colors and things, but August 1st, 342 pieces, and looks like 2 minifigures on this set as well. Logan the Mighty Panda, still weird. I mean, at this point, based on what I've seen for the theme, it's really not that off base. It seems like it fits in with Dreams pretty well. I mean, this guy's really kind of getting me here, though. I mean, we got like this turtle tank dude. He looks like so intense, but he's kind of just like this squatty little panda guy. I think like the intensity of the expression doesn't match like the intensity of the build for what he looks like. I mean, there he looks a little more intense standing up with like the bamboo armor and stuff. There you have it, Logan the Mighty Panda. I don't know who Logan is, but I mean I guess that's him. Iron Man and Iron Legion versus Hydra Soldier. Okay, so this is another Logan the Mighty Panda. We'll totally get that one on sale. Yeah, I think it's just kind of a I mean, if you're collecting the theme, I'm sure that people are going to be purchasing those sets right away. Otherwise, it's kind of a wait and see thing for me. Absolutely. Iron Man and Iron Legion versus Hydra Soldier. Looks like a smaller Marvel playset. 135 pieces on this. Gnome is where the heart is. Pandas aren't known for their intensity after all. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I guess it could have been Logan the intense panda, but they made Logan the mighty panda, so I think it has less of a connotation there of intensity. Yeah, fun little Marvel playset. Looks like you actually get 4 minifigures here. And then like an interactive turret terrain piece. Kind of cool, the white snow base, and then you got like some terrain kicking through. Some nice printed figures. Avengers logo, that must be Iron Legion right there. Yeah, fun little playset. 135 pieces. Okay, I guess we could have done this with Logan. Izzy's Dream Animals. I didn't know this one was up so soon. $39.99, 328 piece set. Raven in the bottle. Okay, it's too much to be a coincidence. I mean, to be honest, I think my favorite part about this is this little tree guy. He just looks so happy, and he's got like this purple tree. Oh, and there's a baby panda, baby red panda. Okay, so this kind of does tie in then to Logan. This is like a red panda, so they made this one like happy and like fun, and then they made Logan all intense. Oh, very cool. So it's got multiple builds because looks like we have some sort of bird as well, and then some interesting looking plants here. I mean, honestly, that tree guy is pretty adorable. He just looks so happy. Is that even I don't know. Is that even a minifigure? I mean, he's got a Lego head. I don't know. I mean, the red panda's cool, and then we have a transparent cape and a cloth side cape on this figure on the left here. Fun transparent hair pieces. Yeah, you really got to hand it to their design here. They're just like, let's just try to use the most fun, transparent, colorful pieces that we can and turn it into a set. So I think I like this one more than the Logan, for sure. Those builds are so different, says Speed of Lego. Oh yeah, way different. I think, yeah, I mean, Izzy's Dream Animals, this one's got to be, I like this one better than Logan. Sorry, Logan, or Logan fans out there. I mean, you can't argue with this little tree guy and the red panda, and then this one just looks so nice. I think there are the green ones in the set we have, like the tree guy. They are so cute. Yeah, so there's other versions of him, so this is not a new figure. Maybe a different color pattern for this, but looks like this one's coming out August 1st as well. Izzy's Dream Animals. And then we'll roll right on to Sonic. Okay, we haven't seen any Sonic sets yet. Super Sonic. It's a lot of S's versus Egg Drillster. Okay, this is a Sonic licensed theme. Oh man, look at that Eggman figure. That's actually pretty unique. That's like, it's almost like one of the mini dolls. Okay, this is $79.99, 590 pieces, so you're definitely paying for the licensing on this one. It looks like, okay, like a drill set. This is kind of like my Thunder Driller. Speed of Lego says we love Sonic. Yeah, they've got some cool sets, for sure. Oh, very cool. Okay, this actually looks kind of fun. It's pretty well thought out. I mean, Eggman, that's a kind of an interesting looking minifigure. I'm kind of intrigued by Eggman. He's got his little like egg pod thing. He's got like these extra tall. Haven't built many of the sets. Yeah, I have not either, Speed of Lego, but this is a very unique take on minifigures, because Eggman, he almost looks like he's got like the doll legs, extra tall legs, and then maybe a torso and head. I'm really curious how they put him together. I'm very curious how that figure works, or if it's maybe one piece. But he's got the usual hands and articulating legs. Yeah, that's probably my biggest question here. But look, he's got some fun little animals. Yeah, pretty cool set for sure. Different characters. Supersonic. Okay, that's the gold guy. I was like, it looks like Sonic, but he's gold. I mean, I don't know. My Sonic lore is not too good. Egg Drillster. Hover vehicle. Breaking lab wall. Speed sphere. Looks like a fun little play set for sure. I like it. It's cool. Got some fun colors and things too. Now we're moving into Disney Antonio's Animal Sanctuary. This set is retailing for $39.99, coming out on August 1st. 310 pieces. This might be the first. Oh yeah, this one's got the mini dolls in it. So so I guess Eggman's really not a mini doll because these is more like what the doll looks like. I guess Eggman is more of a minifigure. But yeah, this one's coming out on August 1st as well. Encanto fans. Yeah, so that's a tie into the movie for sure. So another Disney licensed movie thing. But I mean, the animals are pretty cool looking. That's our other theme, colorful and then really cool animals. It seems like has been the overall theme for the day. Yeah, the Animal Sanctuary is cute. I wouldn't pay $40 for it though. So Speedo Lego. Yeah, I agree. This is definitely one of those. I mean, I guess it's kind of fun. If I could see this being like a gift for somebody or something to that effect. I guess unless you really like the animals, but yeah, I once again, I would take this $40 and throw it into my Millennium Falcon fund for the Dark Falcon for sure, just personally. And then back to another. So we saw King Boo's castle. Now we're looking at Battle with Roy at Peach's castle. So this one has the same kind of doors that we saw on Boo's castle, but an overall completely different build. Whereas Boo's kind of had that haunted mansion. Speedo Lego says, I'd buy Friends first for a gift before a better value. Yeah, I think absolutely, depending what who the recipient is and whatnot, you kind of tailor your gift for what you're going to give for sure. But this one, it's got like a little peach stained glass. That's actually pretty cool. Wow, that guy's scary. That must be Roy. Am I getting that right? Battle with Roy. Yeah, that's him. 738 pieces. This one looks, it's got a little bit more of that, like the traditional medieval castle, look. It looks like it folds up as well into a compact little package here. And then he's got this like chain chomp sled. But yeah, this is like the light theme version of the King Boo Haunted Mansion, which that one looked more like a harbor village haunted medieval thing, and this is more like the knight in shining armor, traditional castle type look. Nice castle. Yeah, I think it looks pretty well for the theme, and 738 pieces as well. So quite a bit of detailing. It must have some different play features and things too, in addition to the interactive features that it has. And it looks like it does include interactive Peach as well. So you start out there. Oh, it must be all in the rotating throne and catapult. Maybe that is where it is. And garden, you can meet with Toad in the garden. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, cool set. I don't know. I don't know if I do like Boo's castle better than this one or not. Actually, both pretty cool castle sets. I say good job, Super Mario. Okay, this one's cool. This is like a Brick Twins set with all the theme parks. Robot World Roller Coaster Park. City theme. I know they had the Space Coaster just recently. And now we're looking at the Robot World roller coaster. This is fun. And I'm assuming it's functional. I mean, it's got the roller coaster track, drone lighting, a lot of minifigures, $99.99, 986 pieces. Oh, this looks like, it says Robot World, but this looks like, I know they had that old mech theme. Gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of it. The mechs look just like this, but it was one of the Lego like house themes. I can't remember. Brick Twins actually mentioned this one. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't too far off base there then. Yeah, this seems like a Brick Twins build. The city, the roller coaster theme park, for sure. Kind of right up their interest there. Oh, nice. There's like an tickets or arcade maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 minifigures. They got the selfie stick. You got to have that. Cool looking set. This is actually really cool. Very nicely designed. These circles look perfect. Looks like they can fit right through them. I don't know. I like this. It looks cool and it's also very functional. And I think that loop would be very satisfying. Robot themed gaming park. Yeah. 3-car train whizzing along a maze of twists and bends that weave through a futuristic video gaming venue. Cool. Oh, and they got the old photos. Pretty solid. Oh, see, I wasn't wrong here. Guests can take a walk in an articulated mech suit. Very cool. Yeah, that seems huge for $99. It does seem like a really good value for what you get. I mean, a lot of minifigures. Unique printing in minifigures. Cool theme. Colors and unique parts too. Yeah, this would make a good would make a good gift for sure too. I feel like for that $99.99, you know, there's a lot of competition at that price, but you also get a lot of good pieces in this. So yeah, I really do like the looks of this one. Coming out on August 1st as well. Okay, and then we're on to our next page here, and I think either the last or second to last group of sets that we're looking at today. I see there's more advent calendars. Okay, we're about to be getting into a lot more advent calendars. It's advent calendar season. Okay, here's some interesting looking sets. I didn't even know half of these existed, to be honest. That's the thing, there's always so many coming out. Oh, Modern House. Okay, I've heard that one. I think Real Seal might have mentioned that one. Way down. So this is our last group of coming soon, and then I guess we'll take a look at the breakdown and maybe take a look at some pre-orders. What's available for pre-order right now. Ninjago Tournament Battle Arena. $49.99. 659 pieces, coming out August 1st as well. I'm really a big fan of these modern Ninjago. I mean, these, I don't know where the lore is, but that is a cool minifigure. This third one over from the left here. I mean, look at that alternative leg design there. It's like a sort of a wraith look. That is actually really cool. I don't know what this character is, but I like this alternative unique design here, and then the neck piece as well. It's very cool. Kick the red thing, I guess. So this is the tournament battle arena. You gotta have the gong. Get the battle started. Very colorful. Yeah, they've done a good job recently of combining like the terrain with the playability on these pieces, which I really like. Yeah, Ninjago never disappoints us. Yeah, I agree. It is a very cool looking set. They've just been doing, it's got a lot of longevity too. And they've just been getting better and better with age with Ninjago. I mean, so many cool sets. Even if you're not really invested in the show, they just have a lot of really cool, like the ninja themed stuff. So this is from season 2 of Dragons Rising. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, good looking set. 659 pieces, $49.99. So, not bad. A lot of minifigs too. 6 minifigs. Oh, I thought, okay, this is not Ninjago. 9-headed beast. That's a lot of heads. This is a monkey kid. Again. $99.99, 757 pieces. Buildable dragon type. That's pretty cool. I mean, you really, looks like you're really going for the beast build on this one. 5 characters, turkey leg guy. I mean, there you have it. You can't ask for much more. Yay, monkey kid. Yeah, I have yet to have one of these sets. I don't know what would be. I would probably want to pick one that has some iconic minifigures. Like, where's our pig face guy? I'm really sad we don't have him. I mean, instead we get turkey leg guy. I don't know. I don't know if that's a fair trade. It's hard to argue with turkey leg though. Yeah, sold. Absolutely. I mean, that's worth it right there. I'm curious to see the beast a little more in depth, but that's got to be. I wonder if that's like a vinyl type piece, or there's no way that's that big of a sticker. It doesn't look like cloth either. So some very cool, unique wing design on that, actually. Looks like he has an interactive tail lift as well. Yeah, cool set. Pigsy. I don't know if Pigsy. I don't know if I'd rather have Pigsy than turkey leg guy, to be honest. I don't know. Just for the unique head molding on Pigsy. And then we will fly right into Dodo Airlines and Animal Crossing. Okay, $37.99, 292 pieces. I don't know who these people are, but that's like a dodo bird pilot. That's kind of ironic, I guess. It's kind of funny. I'm sure purposely created that way. Huh, I guess it must tie into the video game somehow. I'm sure this is a part of the game where you can fly to new islands or something on the seaplane. Yeah, kind of a fun, definitely a play set, chunkier style build for sure. Yeah, I guess it's cute. That's kind of the way I would describe the building style. You know, if you're looking at getting some, like City does a great job with blending the realism and then some of the creativity in play. And then Animal Crossing, you can tell it's more of that cute style where it's definitely more playset, and you get less of that realism like you see in City with the bricks. Another monkey kid. Okay, here's another giant mech. Neza's Ring of Fire mech. So I guess the closest thing I could think of was when we saw, I think it was Zane's mech that we looked at earlier. We don't play Animal Crossing. Yeah, I've actually never played it. I know it's like a global sensation, but I just have a lot going on, so it's tough to find time. And everybody I know who plays Animal Crossing, they have like, 1,000 hours in the game, and I don't know if that's something I really want to invest my time in. Fun for kids. I think this is great to draw kids from their screens. Yeah, that's a good point. It definitely looked more like a playset style, which is great. I mean, that's when I was a kid. That's all I was interested in was how can I play with the set and build it. You don't really care about collectability and things like that when you're a kid. So, I mean, if you're really just looking at that play experience, I think that would be a fun set for sure. Yeah, another big buildable mech here. A lot more minifigures. Oh yeah, so you got some like roller skates on this figure. 6 figures. Oh, you got the Power Wheels. Nice. Yeah, it looks like this one, it like flies and rolls and it's got a rocket on the back. I mean, this is kind of an all-in-one thing. Pretty cool, like crown of fire. And then, yeah, I wonder what these shin guard pieces are. It almost looks like felt, but I doubt it is. Or I'm guessing it's like a harder plastic type piece. I'm not sure. Oh, let's see. Speed of Lego. I think the wings of the nine-headed beast and Nez's ring of fire legs have fabric or printed plastic. Yeah, that's... I mean, if that's fabric, it looks really good. It almost looks like felt. But either way, I mean, good way to put some detailing in those bigger pieces and then eliminating the stickers. So, you know, I'm not mad about that. But this is $139.99 coming out on August 1st, 1,163 pieces for the set. Okay, another Sonic. Here we go, Speed of Lego, Tails Adventure Boat. $54.99. Oh, nice. Sonic's like, he's like water skiing and also like parachuting behind the boat. Okay, pretty cool. Looks like they're including this golden, like this golden spear piece. That must be one of the new play features on this. Okay, this is kind of fun. It looks like it's like the beach zone. He's got hot dog, condiments, some kind of cola, chaos cola. That's kind of funny. Tails looks kind of fun. He's got like this happy-go-lucky attitude. Got the winky face. Huh, look at this mean-looking guy. It's like a evil airplane. That must be one of Eggman's robots. Tails Adventure Boat, awesome. Love the colors. Yeah, you gotta love that in Sonic. I mean, that's a cool boat. It almost looks like, oh, it says something, see something too. It looks like one of those like rescue boats. But then it has like the catamaran style, like double tower. It's like a catamaran. And then just for fun, they have Sonic go behind it. Yeah, cool boat. I love those weirdo eyes. Oh yeah, let me just take a look here. Yeah, you must be talking about this purple guy here. I think Tails looks pretty good. And then Sonic as well. Not a bad job. They got him with his boots, and then he's got a little like printing on the side too. Yeah, fun little set for sure. And then the launchable spear is pretty cool. I could see having a good time playing with that or making a little course. Yeah, the orange ball is a sphere launcher. You haven't tried one yet. Purple guy, weirdo eyes. Yeah, I think the hedgehogs and what is Tails? Is he a hedgehog? I think he's a fox. I don't know. I think they look good. Their eyes, yeah, the weirdo eyes on the purple guy. That's like a Reptivian could put that on one of his dinosaurs. Kind of a fun little expression. Knuckles and the Master Emerald Shrine. Another Sonic set. This one has Knuckles and whatever this character is. Knuckles and Amy. Okay. $34.99. This set is coming out on August 1st as well. 325 pieces. Yeah, it's like a, I guess, shrine build with a robot mech. I think this would be fun if you're looking for the minifigures. These little like blackberries are kind of cool on the bushes. The Amy character looks really happy to be picking those. Oh, nice. So we have a little guy in the mech. That's kind of fun. I mean, it doesn't look particularly evil. Maybe it's not supposed to. I don't know. But yeah, another Sonic set here, $34.99. I like that they are priced more in the playset range as well, even with the licensing on these. Okay, now we're going into Technic Porsche GT4 E-Performance race car, $169.99 Technic car. Oh, control. Okay. So I wonder if this one looks like it has some light elements included, as well as some steering functionality. Size-wise, it's 834 pieces. Eek, I think I'll wait for sale. Knuckles set. Yeah, I mean, I guess unless you really like those minifigures, you know. It's tough to get that with so many other cool sets. Yeah, so this is 834 piece, this Technic car. So it's about the size of those other mid ones that are going for around $49.99. So it's got to have okay, it's the fastest car as of August 2024 in the LEGO Technic Control Plus range. Okay, so you need the Control Plus app. So they're steering the lights and live data feedback. Interesting. So it has remote control functions as well. So you're obviously then paying for some of these electronic features. Oh, it comes with a rechargeable battery. That's actually really nice. Gone are the days of the AA, I guess. Steer forwards and backwards, opening doors and working lights. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So it's like an engineering focus, because here's like the Lamborghini that I was talking about earlier. It's $49.99, same amount of pieces. This has got to have just a bunch of other engineering type components to it. That, I mean, the lights, that's pretty cool. They have the integrated set, and then remote control just adds a little bit more functionality to it. Yeah, pretty cool actually. I like that RC component of it. I guess we'll breeze through some of the advent calendars. So Speed of Lego, once again, correct with the pricing. Lego Friends, noticeably less expensive than Star Wars. $32.99, September 1st. I won't spoil this for, oh, I spoiled it. It's on the Lego website, so it's not really a spoiler for Friends fans. But yeah, looks like they are got their calendar in the running here. We've got the Disney. Okay, so yeah, Disney again. So I think that other one was what, 32. So this is $12 more for the Disney calendar, which is priced the same as Star Wars, I believe, $44.99. Couple different builds there, but yeah, looks like same thing. September 1st, 2024 here, getting them all teed up. Let me see if I can go ahead and reset the music here real quick. And we're back to Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy, the Moana, which, if I'm not mistaken, is also some kind of cookie. $179.99 coming on August 1st. This is a 2,090 piece set. So this is a little heftier than what we've been looking at recently. I know we saw some of the bigger sets earlier in the stream here. So this is obviously built as a display set. It comes with the integrated stand. You have some of the Guardians here included as well, and kind of the Guardians flagship here. Printed windscreen piece. Looks like fully built interior. Very cool. Oh yeah, I got some fun nods to the Guardians included in the interior as well. Star-Lord chilling with his cassette tape there. I'm sure this is full of Easter eggs and notes from the movie, just like they do with the UCF Star Wars sets, where they include all the details for the fans there. And looks like we have 5 minifigures in this set as well, and they are all wearing their Guardians uniforms. And then we have this awesome little baby Groot in a little pot. Different box design here. They have the Lego Marvel version like they do in the beginning credits. There we go. Pretty good size too. I mean, 2,000 pieces, that's fairly hefty. Fun looking set anyway. Race through space. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have all sorts of interactive features as well. Probably pick it up with the display stand. The wings, they look fairly sturdy. I'd just be worried about snapping those off when I'm moving them. But it's a nice ship. Not sure if we get it because we have an older release of one of their ships. Yeah, I feel like we've seen a couple different releases of the Moana. Maybe, I'm sure there's some unique mini figure printing on this version, so there's probably going to be some exclusives there. This might be the biggest one that they've released too. I don't remember seeing anything bigger than this in the Guardians theme, really. Yeah, I agree. It looks nice. It does look really cool. I'd say if this is kind of your thing, really cool looking set for sure. And then we'll switch into Harry Potter, priced just like Star Wars and Disney, $44.99. Their advent calendar, 301 pieces. They're all released at the same time. This year, I feel like they probably normally do that, so you can kind of get your pick of the advent calendars on September. Ours is orange and gray. Yeah, so I think I remember that older version, to be honest, Speed of Lego. Spider-Man calendar. Oh, that must be, I wonder if that's new for 2024. I don't remember seeing a Spider-Man calendar out before, to be honest. Okay, looks fun. Got some of the Spider-Verse figures in there. Gotta have the hot dog. Classic Spidey. Price, the higher price like the other themed ones too. Advent calendars do go on sale usually. Yeah, I think we're just so early out. I mean, they're not even, it's not like you can pre-order them or anything, so yeah, definitely not something I would jump on right away. I mean, they do sell out, but I feel like you usually have a decent amount of time if you're wanting to pick up a specific calendar. Technic, the Volvo FMX truck, and the EC230 electric excavator. I like how they always go like with the technical descriptions on these. They're like, yeah, this is the EC230. So like, it's kind of fun. You know exactly what you're getting. They got it on the side. It's all the pneumatic components. This is some of those big like functional engineering sets that Technic is kind of famous for. Just these like over the top, just miniature designs that replicate the real thing so well. I know there's a very big group of people who are into these sorts of sets with all the detailing and functionality. We'll definitely get the Spider-Man one. Really? Okay, Speed of Lego. You have to do a review on it or build. I guess it would be a visual build review. Speed. Maybe a compilation, because I know I doubt you're going to want to open them all at once. Kind of take the fun out of it. So you'll have to do a compilation, I think, of the mini builds. I think that'd be a good channel idea. All the mini builds from the advent calendar. Yep. So this one's $199, 2,274 pieces. All the usual Worky Technic features. I feel like we already did this hypercar that I won't try to pronounce again because I will butcher it. They had it in gray though, if I remember. So a couple different versions of this Technic car. 801 pieces, $49.99. Looks like the working steering and motor that this scale is known for here. Advent calendar build is tricky. Yeah, I think the best case would, or not necessarily the best case, but maybe do a compilation of the mini builds, potentially. I like the white car too. I didn't realize they had two out. Yeah, me neither. It was kind of like the orange and green Lambos with the different colors. What are we looking at here? A Speed Champion. Okay, so this is a NASCAR. So they have the Camaro ZL1. Obviously aimed for NASCAR fans with a numbered car. And the licensed Camaro. Cool profile on this. And yeah, fun. Got the racing livery and the official stickers. Fun car. I mean, Speed Champions, look at that. I got the built interior and everything. I mean, it's just so hard to go wrong. I feel like they very rarely miss. I mean, a little, some stickers on here for sure, but nothing we can't handle. 328 pieces, $26.99. Looks like one minifigure as well. Yeah, another solid Speed Champions. Very cool set. I'd probably pick the Ferrari personally over this, just based on what I already have in my collection. Okay, this is another huge Ninjago set. Source Dragon of Motion. Sounds exciting. This is a $149.99 USD set with 1,716 pieces. Coming out on August 1st. This looks like it's kind of it's a fire-themed dragon, of course, with the big red wings, and it's got the gold armor on it. It kind of has this built, like, I don't know what that is. Lounge area? Love that Source Dragon. Heck yeah. It's cool. 6 minifigures. You got Kai on there. This is very cool. Oh, is that a mini dragons too? Okay. That's fun. It's mini transparent dragons. See if I can get it better. More dragons! I was right. It comes with 6 smaller spirit dragons. Okay, that's the only one I know. I was like, okay, there's Kai. Okay, I got him right. Wow, 6. That's cool. I like those little transparent guys. Really fun addition. This, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up for me between this one and the mech that we looked at earlier. I mean, to be honest, the dragon, I don't know. It's a very cool creature, though. It's got a lot of personality. The mech is also very cool. Kind of a tough choice, but I think you couldn't go wrong with either of those. We already went through this with Death Trooper, Ahsoka Tano's duel on Peridia. Let's kind of breeze through it. $54.99, 382 pieces. 5 minifigures, including Thrawn, coming out August 1st. Definitely lower down on my list for upcoming Star Wars. Another Marvel set. We're coming into the last 5. Coming soon. So we've actually gone, that means through 69 sets that are coming on August 1st, which is an insane release out of the total 74, not including pre-orders. DCMC Tube. Hi to you as well. Thank you for joining the stream. We're glad to have you. We're just reviewing all of the upcoming official LEGO sets kind of at the end here of all 74. Speed of Lego, got to go. Thanks at Chris Bricks. Thank you, Speed of Lego. I appreciate you stopping by and interacting with me on the chat. You've made this a very fun stream, and always good to hear your thoughts on the upcoming sets as well. Everybody, please check out Speed of Lego for awesome speed building content. A very excellent fellow creator here on YouTube. So yeah, we'll just kind of wrap it up here with these last 5. We have this Age of Ultron. It's like a diorama. Looks like kind of a mock style build. $99.99, 613 pieces. Definitely got more of that display type look to it. Fun little Jeep. Yeah, it's kind of a modular build, so you're paying a little bit more for the mock style, and then I think these minifigures are going to add a lot to the price as well. It's a lot of minifigures. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minifigures. Wow. 613 pieces. Yeah, so that's definitely increasing the price, I think, a little bit. But you get some pretty cool versions of some of the heroes here as well. It's kind of the, must be sort of the final, one of the final scenes of Age of Ultron. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a hybrid build and display. I can't say I like this more than the Ninjago build and display models that we've been seeing, but if you're a big superhero fan, I could see this being something that might interest you. And then, of course, Desert Skiff and Sarlacc. We'll just breeze through this one as we already covered it a bit earlier. It's an upcoming Star Wars set, $79.99 USD, 558 pieces. 6 minifigures. This 9 Num guy, this is the first ever version of this minifigure, and so LEGO's throwing this in as a collectible. This is definitely part of the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, so they include that extra collectible figure. I'm probably going to pick it up just because I have every version of the skiff, so there's no reason for me to stop now, and that is one of my favorite scenes. Actually, from all of the Star Wars movies, I think one of my favorites is that Tatooine Sarlacc pit sail barge. Very, very fun scene. Looks like maybe the last Dreams on our list here. The Never Witch's Midnight Raven. So the Never Witch is back. This is a $99.99 USD set, 1,203 pieces. Once again, oh, that's fun. There's like a little walking house. There's like an ATST, but like a Dreams. Okay, that's kind of fun. I mean, it's quirky for sure. I mean, it's got a little lantern and stuff. I would say whimsical. This is like a whimsical theme. And of course that really cool transparent platform for the Never Witch here, which I absolutely love that. And there's our little green, it's like that is funny. It's like a little light bulb with eyes. I don't know the lore on this, so someone correct me if, or maybe give me a hint as to what that is. The light bulb with eyes, but yeah, fun set, $100. Once again, I think the colors probably being the favorite part of these for me, with the interactive builds, being as I'm not really up to date on the lore, but I could see this being a really fun play set. Oh, the Nightmare Trio. So there's alternate builds: Raven, Spider, and House. Okay, very cool. So you either have the trio or the single. A couple different options there, kind of fun. The LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar, once again, $44.99. It is that is the more expensive price tier for the Advent calendars this year. 368 pieces, 6 different minifigures though, and a lot of fun minis, including the mini kit, which I'm super excited for. And let's not forget Modern House. This is a Creator 3-in-1, $99.99 USD, 939 pieces coming out on August 1st. Very cool set. This is, it's in the Creator theme, but it looks like, I mean, you could put this in your Lego city. It looks like a beach house with the big windows and the palm tree. They added like a pool or part of the ocean there in the front with the outdoor fire pit. A lot of playability there on the back as well. Accessibility to the inside of the house. And yeah, featuring the usual modular build as well. It looks like there's a couple different options, so you can build like it's like a tiny house forest type build. You have like a beach house build, and then more like a city apartment condo style looking build. So yeah, very cool set. I'm a big fan of the 3-in-1s, not to mention all the mock ability that you could do. Yeah, so I kind of got it right. Look at that. Hanging out the beach, city living, and fun in the forest. All three pretty cool. I do like that beach house though. That'd be a really good addition to your city. Absolutely. Okay, so that will wrap up all 74 of the official upcoming LEGO sets that are releasing starting on August 1st. Quite the variety here today. So many different themes. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 23 different themes that we've covered today. Animal Crossing all the way down through Technic. Big release time for LEGO here. So yeah, that's all the coming soon here. And then I think coming soon, I don't really see any pre-orders at this point. So I think that there's nothing currently available for pre-order that I can see on my side of the shop. So yeah, that will cover all 74 of the upcoming LEGO sets here for August. Thank you everybody for joining me here today on the stream. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video or found the stream helpful. I'll probably be continuing this series in the future, trying to go through some of the upcoming as well as some of the retiring sets and kind of my thoughts on them. So thank you once again for joining, and we will catch you next time here on Chris Bricks.